good evening, everybody, and welcome to a new series. Let me turn this volume down a bit. Okay, welcome to a new series that I'm starting up today. This is going to be Rimworld Alpha 15. I've been holding off a little bit, trying to wait for some mods to get updated. Unfortunately, some of those that I would like to use aren't available yet because the community core library is still in work. And we still got a few mods that are still working. We are going to run with the Rimworld batch of mods. Then there's a couple by EDB that prepare carefully. A few odds and ends in here I've thrown together. We'll see how they work out together. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. We're gonna have to start a new colony, so we'll go ahead and take a look. Now I do have one of my own workshop ones that I could go with. I don't think I'm going to at this point. I'm just going to go with the basic crash landed. 3 survivors, rich explorer, 5 lost tribespeople. Mine was basically a Star Trek type boarding party. Landed and then had the ship blown up above, and there's also another one I downloaded from the library. We're just going to go with the basic crash landed. Now Rimworld adds a couple storytellers. Let's see what is available here. The Hildegard Epic, veteran of the Grim Mechanoid War and a skald of Jotunheim Assault Infantry Corps. His songs are full of flame and war. Send more big threats while causing less incidents. We've got Serena's Sadistic, a Rogue Federation Peacekeeper Corps commander. Serena has a mountain of painful stories due to her former job's nature. In her stories, characters usually face their doom after writhing in agony of endless pain. She loves these kinds of stories. Lots of small, annoying incidents, but less raids. There's the Accipitor Hysteric. A press agent of Yunhua Precision has a strange sense of storytelling. In the early stage, will take care of your colonists until you have a thriving colony, and then she will destroy you ruthlessly. Let's see, and then we have the basic 3. Lots of small, annoying incidents, but less raids. More big threats, less incidents. Random events, don't care if they make a story. Lots of time between disasters. Let's go with one of the new ones. I don't think I like that one. Let's go with Serena's. Generates lots of small, annoying incidents, less raids. We'll go with the rough level. Threats can be quite dangerous. Not recommended until you've got some experience. Well, I've got a little bit of experience, so we'll go with that. And yeah, go with that. We'll go with a large world. Let's see what generates. Okay, nice size continent. Let's take a look at a couple random sites here. Growing 6th of spring to 6th of fall. 3 stone types. It is a fairly temperate climate. Temperate forest, small hills. It looks like this little spot up here. I think that looks like a good starting spot. Decent rainfall. Let's see, biomes, elevation, moderate. That was the one we were looking at. Rainfall, temperature. Looks like a nice simple start. We'll go ahead and go for it. Okay, let's take a look at, we'll use the prepare carefully. Oh, all sorts of options here. I haven't used this before. Let's take a look. Oh, you can actually modify the skills and whatnot. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's randomize. That's just randomizing the name. You can check appearance, relations, health, backstory. There we go. Okay, since we're only starting with 3, what is this? The hairstyle? Oh yeah, hairstyles. We got the Rimsiddle hair pack, so okay. What we want for my initial 3 is we got Apocalypse Survivor, Starship Janitor, traits Profile and Lazy, Incapable of None, Animals, Artistic, Research. Let's see what we got for our initial 3. Okay, I like him already. Good social with burning passion for social and medicine, decent on crafting, artistic, cooking, shooting. He's heat tolerant, he's greedy, wants impressive bedroom, psychically hypersensitive. Okay. Male, age 51. What's the 2 numbers here by the age? Max age? Coma child, social, -2 construction, mining, crafting plus, research plus for an inventor. Okay, so I like him. We'll keep browning. We've got a defector here, shooting and melee. So he'll be our marksman basically, construction, mining. So that gives us shooting, melee, social, medicine, cooking, construction, mining, crafting. So we basically, even though he's an inventor, he doesn't get research. He doesn't get a passion for research. Okay, no big deal. So we're looking for manager, research, growing. I'm not as worried about artistic. And I'm really not so worried about managing either, to be honest. So we need a grower, and I got a good crafter too. Research. So let's see what we get here. We'll randomize the backstory here. Oh, that's not changing the passions at all. No. Okay, so is it the traits? Nope, that's not going to do it. That's just randomizing the name. How do I randomize the skills? Evidently you can't randomize the skills, you can just set them. I don't know if I like that. How about if we delete the colonist, remove, and then add a colonist. There we go. Okay, so we'll just do this until we get somebody with growing. A paramedic. Wow, look at that medicine, 16. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, we got a grower. Nobody particularly skilled in research or passionate about research. We can live with that, I think. Medicine, animals, growing, and artistic. Okay, we'll go with that. Next. Okay, here we can select resources and things. Now I have no, there's our points spent. I have no idea what a good point total is. I don't think I'm going to adjust anything here. Let's see what we have here. Package survival meal, medicine, components, survival rifle, pistol. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to adjust anything here. We'll just go with that. And we'll see what we come up with. Okay, so the 3 of you awake from your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods. Let's see where we land here. Okay, so first of all, let's unforbid everything that we need immediately. There's wood, there's a lot of steel, there's our food and medicine. Okay, so who's our hunter or our rifleman? Character shooting is Eco, gets the rifle. Next best shooter would be Browning, gets the pistol. And that leaves you with the knife. Okay, let's see. We've got some water. We've got a building here we can make into our first bedroom. Got some potential buildings here. We've got steel, compacted steel. I don't see any components, which might be a problem. It's all compacted steel. Lots of compacted steel. Oh, there's a whole building complex. You know what? Forget staying in our immediate starting area. What we're going to do, oh, let's grab that too, is we are immediately going to move up here. Let's build ourselves a stockpile and immediately have everybody move some stuff up here. We're going to build a growing area right away, probably out here, and get our grower immediately planting a crop as well. We'll go with a 5x5 and we will make it there we go. I like the rice plants. Fertility requirement 50, growing time 2.45 days, light requirement 50, versus the potatoes, which is the same fertility, flammability. The growing time's a little bit longer, lasts a little bit longer as well, but we're going to go with the rice. Get some rice planted. Let's go ahead and take a look at our work. First of all, we're going to go manual priorities. I think Parsons is our grower. Parsons is our grower. So Parsons, we'll put you on a 2 there. Eco, oops, that's not what I want. Eco, okay, let's take a look. You are our hunter, our builder, our miner, our doctor. Actually, I think even though you're starting better medicine, not that much better. I'm going to make Browning our primary doctor, Eco our secondary doctor. So, Browning goes with that. Doctor, okay, everybody's going to prioritize patienting and firefighting. Okay, hunting was Browning or Eco, I forget. I think it's Eco actually. Cook. Let's see who's our best cook. That would be Browning. Browning's going to be busy, isn't he? Doctor. Okay, doctor. We'll put 2 on cook for you. Let's go individually. Browning is primarily a builder, a grower, a builder, and this is managing here. It's slightly off the screen because I think that's new to one of these mods actually. What does it say about managing? It doesn't. Okay, so Parsons is building, cooking, artistic primarily. So Parsons, construction 2, construction 3, growing 2, repair 3, everything else is a 4 for now. Eco, you are our shooter, so you'll be our hunter, our secondary doctor, builder, and miner. So eco, we'll go with a 3 on mining, we'll go 2 on hunting, 2 on doctor, 3 on construction and repair. Everything else, actually, you know what? We're not even going to bother you on smithing art. We'll put you on hauling, cleaning, research, managing. Assign jobs and orders to your colony. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. That's one of the new mod items, I'm pretty sure. And then you will be our doctor, cook, and social primarily. So we've got you as a doctor. We'll put you on 2 on negotiate, 2 on cook. Anybody else have any cooking at all to start? You're a 3 and you're a 0. So eco, you'll be a secondary cook. And I think we will leave it like that. We do have an animal handler. Again, not worried about it quite yet. 5, 2 with a slight passion, 1. Parsons maybe, who is, other than that, we'll put you there. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is let's get everybody to pick up their weapons and start hauling stuff. As soon as we get our initial stockpile put together up here, we will start our buildings. Let's get all that wood and food and stuff hauled up first, and the growing started. There's some more food here. Okay, what we will end up doing is putting a claim on this building area here. If I can remember where that is. Orders, claim. That'll make that our home area, so they will go ahead and protect that. We need a couple doors and walls. We'll worry about that once we get stuff up here. Eco is being sick. Parsons is growing stuff. I need to chop these down. And otherwise we're starting to move things up. Looks like we got a little bit of a pathway up here too. Boom rats. Nasty. Get out of my... Oh, we even have a marble sculpture already. Quality, normal, beauty, 43. Market value, 570. So we can make some money early if we wanted to. Okay, they're... Go ahead and get that tree chopped down. Do I have multiple on growing? Yeah, eco and... Okay, well, eco's not up there, though. Oh, good. Now Browning is vomiting all over the rice. Now Browning is vomiting all over Parsons. Parsons, what are you doing? Stop wandering. Get busy. Parsons. Oh, Parsons can't haul. I missed that. Oh, that's ugly. Okay, well, what can Parsons do? Parsons is... Parsons is the grower. Why aren't you growing? Browning is chopping the tree. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Okay, there's more stuff being hauled. Definitely want at least the food and medicine hauled up there. I'm not quite as worried about the wood and stuff, since we have plenty of wood available. Let's go ahead and see if we can harvest. Orders. Harvest. Are there any berry bushes here that we can harvest now? There's a little bit. That'll give Parsons something to do. And give us a little bit of food while we're at it. Extra basic food. Anyway. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm not going to worry about that until they get some of the hauling done. Parsons. Parsons is still wandering. I missed that when I started the session. Okay, now he's got a new tutorial here. We've got a drug addiction tooltip up here. You can inspect your colonists' desire to take a drug in their needs tab. So let's take a look at our needs for all three of them. No impressive bedroom, hungry, feeling good, new colony, low expectations. Night owl in daytime. That's another one I missed. We have a night owl. Alcohol, yeah. So we don't have any addicts, at least. As long as their need is at 0, their addiction changes to a withdrawal state, which can have various negative side effects. However, after a long enough in withdrawal, their addiction will end and the drug need will disappear. What was that flash I saw up here? I saw a flash of some sort up here in the corner. I don't like it. Okay, he's doing some more planting now. Good. So none of them have a drug need. Comfort, beauty, joy, rest, yeah. Alcohol. Well, we do have an alcohol addiction here. Needs to regularly consume the drug to avoid... Okay, so alcohol is the drug addiction, so to speak, there. Well, too bad, Eco. You're not going to have alcohol for a long, long time. So that addiction will eventually go away. We'll have to keep an eye on him, though, and see what it does to... Oh, he's been rebuffed by Ico. Okay, so we got some of our steel up here now. We've got some of our food up here. Not much of it, though. Some of our medicine. Let's go ahead and set these trees to get chopped down, to get out of our stockpile. Somebody will take care of that. And we will set up, let's see, doors. Structure, we'll just go with wooden doors. One there. We'll go one there, one there, one there. I'm not worried about that. That's already internal. And then one wall. And we're going to make a wood wall because that's all. Oh, wait, you know what? Stop that. We do have the embrasures loaded. Let's put an embrasure here. I wonder, it might be a good one to put here too. Wooden brazier. So we can fire out of them. There we go. We'll go with that. That'll give us our enclosed spaces. Yeah, it's not all that pretty, but it will be an indoor area that I can do some sleeping in. This will make a good freezer room for our food, which means this will probably be our kitchen here. And we'll see how it looks once that's all done. Meantime, let's see. You're chopping. What's Parsons up to these days? Okay, hauling. Okay, I was going to say hauling. You're not supposed to haul, but he's actually doing a blueprint. He's building. So 2 entrances, 3 entrances, all on the south side. Might not be ideal, but we'll live with it. He's hauling more wood for that. Timberwolf. Turkey. Boom rat. Raccoon. Squirrel. If I had some, we can make this our prison too. It's an awful big prison. Maybe 2 prison rooms here. And we can keep 2 things locked up. Say geyser there for steam power once we eventually get there. Make a nice big area up here for research and workshops as well. Okay, we've got steel. You know, I have not yet seen any component stuff. Compact machinery or whatever it's called. There's some silver there, though. Useful. Oh, there we go. There's some compacted machinery. A little bit at least. There's probably more once I dig into some of these things as well. But not a lot, that's for sure. Nope, there's a little bit up there too. A little bit closer to home even. Once I get our initial, let's go ahead and do that now. Let's get some beds put down. Furniture, wooden bed. Let's see. I think that's going to be the kitchen, dining room. I might partition this into a couple different rooms. We'll make this one a bedroom here, and we'll put the other two in there. Now, one of them needs an impressive bedroom, so I'm going to have to obviously do something to diversify a little bit, but we'll make those our bedrooms. Now, one thing I do like doing early is getting some kitchens up. I need some more wood, but what I would like to do is the next thing is to make a basic cook stove, wood-fired cook stove, if it's available. I don't know if that was a mod. Yeah, fueled stove. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. We'll put that next to what's going to be the freezer section. And I'll put a butcher table in there as well, and that'll be our kitchen. Okay, hopefully they'll build those beds because it is getting to be late at night. What are you? Oh, wait, I forgot we had a puppy as well. Let's train him in obedience. We do have an animal handler, so... anybody hauling wood here or something, maybe? Yes, okay, there's one of the... Well, yeah, okay. You are stargazing. Yeah, because we still have an opening here, so it's not a completely built-in area yet. Wood bed building. Stop stargazing. And Browning fell asleep outside. Eco's still stargazing. Parsons is training. And now Parsons is falling asleep outside as well. Okay, we're going to speed up through the I am all asleep. Oh, that's right. You're a night owl, aren't you? Oh, now you're asleep. Okay. We will zoom fast forward while everybody's asleep. Then slow it down again momentarily. Oh, we've got an alert. The alerts at the right edge of the screen tell you about the issue needing your attention. Need colonist beds. Colonist needs treatment. Oh, wait. Let's look at that. Browning. Why does Browning need treatment? Asthma. Oh, great. We're starting out with an asthmatic. Okay, people are awake, or at least Parsons is awake, and he is eating one of our survival meals that are out here. And then hopefully he will continue doing something. Okay, we can mark that as learned, we can mark that as learned, so that doesn't keep coming up. Okay, so Eco is our night owl, right? Which means we're going to actually have to set her up. Okay, plus 26 with Parsons, -2 with Browning. Had a nice chat, was wooed, had a nice chat, gear, character. Yeah, you're the night owl. So, what we can do here, I think, Colony Manager version 2. Okay, this is one of the mods. Colony Manager allows you to set targets for production, hunting, logging, and animal husbandry. Each of these can be set through various manager screens and accessed through the buttons at the top of the window, as well as some handy screens. When you set a target, a pawn with the manager job enabled will occasionally review your targets at the colony stockpiles at a manager's desks. Okay, well, that's not what I'm actually looking for. I think it is Okay, so... oops, and it's saying that it's time, so we're going to cut it here and come back shortly with the next stage of this. Meantime, browning is cloud watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and save it, and we will be back next time. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you like what I hope to be a fun series. It'll remain to be seen. We don't have necessarily the best starts. I wasn't paying attention to a couple things that would have been useful to know, but hey, we'll make the best of it and press on. Thanks for joining, everybody. Have a great evening.